Hello guys, Anime Bros here, and today there's gonna be some dirt. It's gonna be my own ranking of Pixar movies. And by the way, no, I do not hate Pixar. I fucking love Pixar movies. I love their animation. I love their computer animation. It's pretty good. But just because you're a good studio does not mean you can get a slide for making all these kind of bad movies or movies that are mediocre or boring. By the way, before we start this, I like to say that this is my opinion. My opinion, my rules. I do not care. I don't care if you dislike my opinion. I don't care what you're going to say about my opinion. Sure. My opinions might not be good. My opinions might have questionable things. But hey, opinions are opinions. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people like. Sure, it's kind of questionable. Why did they like this or something? But hey, I'm the same person who like. Hey, I'm the same person who like the. But hey, I'm the same person who like the Dark Harvest. I still don't know how to pronounce the name correctly, but I think it's a pretty good movie. Sure, have some problems with it, but hey, it's a good movie. Also, I want you to like and subscribe to this channel, and like the video as well. And like I said, subscribe to this channel for more videos. So let's do this. Now, our number one is Cars. 7.7 out of 10. Oh yeah, I forgot. Whatever. Okay, so why did I put this at 7.7 out of 10? Well, I just think Cars is just okay. Nothing special. It's just cars talking. That's it. There's nothing special about it. Sure, it's kind of questionable how the hell can these cars can talk. I mean, I can get a slide with Toy Story. It does kind of make sense because nobody's here. And maybe some other shows or movies that might get away from this. But Cars? I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird that cars can talk. But the reason I put out my number seven, but the reason I put 7.7 out of 10, because that music, that life is a highway, I will ride it all night long. And plus, I do like I do like some jokes in them. I do like it. Okay, I just like it. But that's oops. Sorry, but that doesn't mean there's some problems with it, Mater. But still, there might be some problems with it. But this movie's just okay with me. Up, 10 out of 10. Well, 10.10 out of 10. Now, why? This movie is fucking awesome. When you mean why? The beginning, it was fucking sad. I was crying. And plus, I do like the story. Pete Docter also did help out with this movie. Pete Docter is good at making movies. But we're not. But we're going to talk about one movie made a mistake. But so, I do like the characters. Sure, there might be one annoying character. Okay, maybe there is a character I kind of dislike, but this is my opinion. The dog was actually pissed me off because he was just annoying. No, that's all. He had no trace to plot at all. But I just think he's just annoying. Also, if you're wondering why I'm shaking the camera, it's my bad. My hand is just shaking today because I don't know, people might dislike my opinion, but hey. But I do like the opinion. I do like the story. I do like everything. So yeah. Monsters Inc. I fucking love this movie. This movie is the best. But I do have to take away a point. So that means they had to get 9.6 out of 10. Now don't get me wrong. This movie is good, but I think they should make the monsters a little bit scarier. Don't you think? Sure, I understand. This is made for kids, so they had to make it child friendly. But our real monsters, they can get away from this. Why Monsters Inc. can do it? But just because I have one problem with this does not mean I dislike it. not mean I dislike it. Sure, there might be some movies or shows that might piss me off for no reason, but that doesn't mean I dislike it. Well, some of it. There are some things I do like. Just because they make one bad thing does not mean they can make another one. Sometimes. So yeah, speaking about Monsters University. This has been my favorite prequel movie ever. I do like the story how Mike Wazowski and I forgot what the blue one's called. Sully, yes. I do like how Mike Wazowski and Sully first met. It's a universal. I mean, it is university. They live in school. This actually relate to other people. We're actually relate to other people. It's so good, but it does have some little problems to it. No, it's not my same problems with it. It's just why is Squishy the purple thing, two heads, dudes, and Squid not in the other monster thing. No, but that's just my question. My question. That's all. Nothing to do with this. Inside Out. I really like this movie. I like all the characters and their personality. Joy is just happy. Disgust is, we'll say, foreplay. Sadness is just sad. Fear is fear, and anger is anger. They have personality of what we actually feel. And Riley too. I do like how this movie actually gone sadder when they can't control Riley anymore. I do like the story of it. It's pretty good. So 10 out of 10. Oh fuck, I forgot again Monster Inc. 8 out of 9. Yeah. Incredibles 2. Now, okay, I know people are gonna comment down below being like, oh, hey, bro, this movie is bad, or something like that, but I do actually like this movie. Sure, people might say that my opinions are dumb for liking this movie. Sure, I will understand. The dad's kind of out of character. It's kind of stupid plot twist of the villain. I do understand that. But I do like this movie for obvious reason. This movie take forever. And well, no, that's not the reason. But I do like the story of this. The dad's trying to take care of the kids, and he actually feels stressed. Jack have powers. It's kind of good story. Sure, I understand people might say the story's bad. The dad's douche, and they throw away that plot. I do understand that, but I really like this at all. So 7.1 out of 10 because of that. Incredibles 10. Well, 8 out of 6. I don't know. They're supposed to be superheroes. They're supposed to keep their identity. That's my little problem to this. But still, I do like it. I do like the action scene, the characters, everything about this. I just love it. That's why I just have a point. Finding Nemo. I love this movie. This movie was my childhood memory. I do like the characters. The father, he just feel like a relatable parent. He's overprotective Nemo. He want to make sure he's safe, make sure he's not hurt at all. Nemo is obviously a kid that don't want to follow his dad's rules. And want to have fun because his mom is dead and his brothers and sisters are dead as well. Dory was actually a good character. She has short-term memory and she was pretty funny. There are jokes in there, so 10 out of 10. On Whale. I never watched this movie, so I wouldn't say this movie was bad. In my opinion. But people do dislike it. I don't know. But I do have a deductive point because this guy right here should be voiced by Jack Black. I'm okay with this dude. He's cool. The fight scene was good, but that still doesn't mean this movie is better. This movie got a 5.5 out of 10. Good dinosaurs. Okay, I watched this movie and it's nothing special at all. I'm not saying this is a bad movie. It's not a good movie as well, but I will give it a 4.2 out of 10. Cars 2. 0 out of 10. I hate this movie. This movie is the worst. This has to be the worst Pixar sequel ever. And Pixar can make a good sequel. And Cars is not my favorite movie. Cars 2 is not my favorite movie. I give Cars credit because it's good, but this one's not good. Mater is obviously, I hate it. So 0.0. Toy Story 2, 3, and 4. I love all of them. 4 of them will get a 10 out of 10. They're just amazing. Toy Story 2, perfect. 1, I love it. 3, amazing. And 4. 3, obviously, because Annie will grow up and we actually know how he feels. Growing up. So he had throw his childhood things away. Toy Story 1, Woody was jealous of Buzz for being more popular than him. Toy Story 2, Buzz actually cared about Woody, so he had to go rescue him. Toy Story 4, Woody actually missed Little Bo Peep, so he needs to go help her, and Buzz had to help Woody as well, and other stuff. I did watch all 4 of them, I promise. Brave. 3.3 out of 10. This movie is not that good because they get rid of the director of the Prince of Egypt, a movie that was good thanks to a lot of Pixar, and they hire somebody that don't know about this. The characters are annoying. The characters are awful, especially the Buzz, and the jokes are not good. Wall-E, 11 out of 10. This movie is the best movie ever. I will make a video of all the reasons why I love Wall-E. I will do that. Ratatouille. 8.7 out of 10. I'm not saying this movie is bad. I'm not saying this movie is bad, but it should have more potential. And plus, plus there are some problems. Rats do not like cheese, right? So you can just, I don't know. It's just my opinion. It's kind of stupid. Coco, 10 out of 10. The music was good. The characters was likable, and everything else was pretty amazing. Sure, they try to cite Miguel for listening to music, but still, it was a pretty good movie, and have heart, and the ending actually made me cry because how good it was. Finding Joy, best Finding Nemo sequel ever. I love it. I thought this movie will be bad because they give Dory the wolf for some reason, but this movie was amazing. I actually love it. Pretty good characters. I like all of it. Soul, I love this movie. This movie was fantastic. Sure, it had some problems to it. They can't have a moment for here and there, but that still doesn't mean I hate it. So 9.9 out of 10. LUCA. I love this movie. Sure, people might have their own opinions, people might hate it, but it have a simple plot. The boy that trying to leave his parents and also live in Italy, and there are sea monsters. That was actually pretty simple movie, Alberto was kind of a dick, and I thought I'm gonna hate him for the entire movie. But he have a reason. His father left him, and he feels alone and sad, and he don't want to let Luca be leaving him alone. And there was a good moment there. So I would give this 10.11 out of 10. This movie was fantastic. Good animation. I love how they use different animation for Pixar. Keep going. And now, the last one. Turning Red. Before I talk about this movie, people saw the trailers and they hated it already. Basically, people are bitching about it before the movie was even released for some reason. But hey, that's just people's opinion for some reason. When I saw the trailer, I thought this movie would be an okay, with good animation. This movie was pretty good, but it has some problems with it. And I will talk about it in the next video. Yes, I'm gonna make a next video when I talk about my opinions of Turning Red. So Turning Red will get a 9.1 out of 10. This movie's not bad, but if you want to hear my opinions of it, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and I will make a next video of why I give this a 9.1 out of 10. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, and And now, good.